What is up, Canada? How we doing? How we doing? And no, I forgot. I was gonna do something. Still trying out the Cleveland Browns lure. Is this another pollock? I wonder if that's that fish. Is that the fish rubbing against the boat? Because it's not doing it over here. Oh, I didn't even realize that I wasn't getting anything on this because my PC audio is all messed up. There we go. So, okay, I got 5.5 pounds so far. Just so I can compete. Okay? Okay. All right, be a pollock. Or a cod, I'll take that. Now, what did we get that on? All right, that's just too loud. Natural squid 1609. I think we got something working here, this natural squid 1609. I'm about to, so do I need to put on another natural squid? Or maybe I should go all 3 natural squids? Yeah, I'm with you. I have absolutely no energy today. I'm drinking more coffee. Last couple days have been just horrible. I don't know why. I would much rather be just laying in bed watching Andy Griffith. Let me call this sub in because I'm going to buy some more natural squid. I should have called it Motivation Needed Wednesday. That would have been great. All right, who's leading this comp? What's the weightage? Let me get one of these. Let me get one of these. Alright, that ought to be enough of that action. I don't think so. You can see how good I'm doing here. I don't think you want any piece of hammer right now. I'm on a whole nother level, Canada. A level you've never seen before. all will bow before me. And that's no lie. I'm going all orange all the time, dadgummit. Look at that. Looks like Hellfire missiles on there. What's up, Jogu? Come on. There we go. Now watch. Now that I updated this, I won't get any bites. I expect big stuff. I got some new sounders for you. I can't even remember what this one is.
Greater than ever before.
That's right, I'm coming back. Coming back, maybe. Oh, okay. I could use a saith right now to cut up just in case I get a couple more huge. Or hold on, I started this. I don't even know what it is. Total weight. Okay, 36 hours. This guy's trolling. You're trying to fish block people with a 36-hour tournament. Trying to hold us hostage.
We're dying. We're dying.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I don't even know what this one is.
Not you.
Yeah. And your drag is making me look at my poll I'm looking at your stream, and then I hear your drag, and I think it's my poll. And then I'm getting all excited for no reason. Yeah, but what time did you do it last night? Well, I mean, I'm assuming you're posting it in all your coordinates. Don't start yet, Canada. Hey, let's see. What about Canada? Can't we advertise on the RF4 Discord? Would that not be a stream announcement? I mean, I don't really see any other spots for creators to message. Oh, I gotta make time to call Rich or something, because I need to get this tournament set up for my sponsored one. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get it done. Well, maybe here's what you should maybe do, Canada. Maybe we do a 12-hour Canada, or you just let this thing go until they get done. But if they got 25 minutes, you're talking like 25 real life minutes, right? Ah, okay. Well, I mean, Canada, you could do a warm-up 12-hour tournament, and then after that's done, you could go for the big ones. Clap, they're in a C tournament as well. Okay, so did you hear me, Canada? Can we, like, in my RF4 post under stream announcements, can I put in there, hey, doing a comp at C, or are we not allowed to put that kind of stuff? I mean, it's part of the stream. I'm not trying to... Well, I already posted my stream message. Well, it's probably because you don't think about it, but every time I'm in there, it's basically, a lot of days it's Rich, then me, then Rich, then me. Not everybody, hardly anybody even uses it. So I don't know if it's effective. I just feel good posting in there because, we can. But I don't know how many people get an announcement from it. I mean, I'm on their thing, and I don't get an announcement when somebody goes live from that channel, so I don't know if you have to, like, turn the channel on or something. Oh, I know, and I really need to get one scheduled as soon as possible because then maybe I can pick up even a couple more YouTube subscribers. That'd be pretty sweet. But if you're not using it every month, you're just losing being able to do a sponsored stream because of the value for your chat. So I gotta find out like if I can do it once a month because I think that's what he said is about the average. But I mean, it's free stuff for anybody that's in my chat or anybody's chat for that matter. Oh, that damn thing just took my last big fillet. No, no, I'm not going huge. Now, am I going to be able to get anything with the smalls? Is it going to make a difference? I have a feeling it's going to make a difference, but and I'm definitely not catching. I'm catching really nice fish, a couple small ones, but all right, I'll be right back. The wife just I think got up from her nap. I want to let her know that I'm streaming. I'm not there to check. I don't know if anybody's on the shore to check. But you know how it works. Whatever you're catching, Clap, that'll be in tomorrow's cafe or yesterday's cafe. Come on. Give me a safe. I need a safe. I just need... I guess I need a whole bunch of safes if I'm going to try to get some more of them. Hopefully I did. Alright, well it's raining. It's raining points right now. It's raining points. Alright, this rain is messing with my vision. Well, better you than me, I guess. Well, the downside is you got trolled. The upside is you know that's going to be worth some decent silver. Yeah, I mean, overall, I've got some really nice ones. I mean, 5 pollock, 19 Atlantic cod, 10 cod, 10 cod. Not bad. Still not like going to be able to compete with Infinity and C-Dub unless I'm at a spot where I can just keep farming 5-pound fish over and over and over and over. Oh, that's mighty nice of you, Infinity. I'd rather see you fishing in here, though. Oh, I'm at the 41. There goes, hitting the boat again. So that little wiggle is the line hitting the boat. So I wonder if that actually makes the line wear out faster. It's not like it can possibly snap the line like in real life. Hey, that's what I needed. I needed a safe. Man, Canada must really want your donations, Clap. Oh, okay. I got you, Infinity. I'm going to fish, but I don't know if I'm going to catch anything. Wink, wink. Okie doke. Tell you what, this all orange meta is actually surprisingly lasting for a couple days now. Five in-game hours, CW. 5 in-game hours. Here, Canada. Here's what you need, all right? How are you still giving silver away when you're not even streaming, Canada? Somebody needs to shut that down. But here, you need a little Jogu in your life. I'm gonna put Jogu on my shoulder for you. Have a little patience because you're gonna wait for them to get done with their comp, and that's donations to your silver fund. So, what are these messages that spam you? I mean, all you should be doing is replying, "Unfortunately, I cannot donate currently. I am restocking my stuff." And then that's it. And they'll be like, "Oh, okay, thanks anyways." Well, I mean, I guess when you're a worldwide superstar, Canada, that's what's going to happen. Trust me, nobody is spamming me for advice. So I don't think I ever have to worry about that many, about like anything like that. And if anybody does, I just tell them to ask Canada. So, uh, look at that, back-to-back spinies. Yeah, but you really can't afford to be helping everybody. And I say that knowing that I get messages and I try to help them even, if somebody's looking for safe fillets or something, I'll try to send them something. Maybe you should do a no donation Thursdays. Man, if we could tell how much time was left in their tournament, it would be great on Clap's stream, but we can't because his his webcam is taking up the entire space, yet we can barely see his head on his camera. You could just shrink that sucker down, and then we could see how much time's left. Some top tier tips right there. Boy, I'm popping these spinies. I am locking and popping. Yeah, I don't need that kind of email action. Not in the game. Because I'll log on and I'll see like one or two. And I'll be like, oh, all right. And then it used to be people asking me, hey, are you streaming today? And then now it's just people asking for some smaller stuff donation-wise. Hey, look, we can see all of Clap's action. He's got a lot longer in this comp than he was. He was doing the whole thing where you ask, how long till you get here? He says, oh, about 10 minutes when we know it's like 20. But he's just kind of stringing you along. Classic Clap right there. Classic. Ooh, a little lumpster. I'm telling you. I may not win this tournament, but I am quite happy with the silver of action. I do feel a spooler coming on. See, every time you go to type something, Clap, your head's like, you look like an ostrich because your head's in the sand. It's pretty funny. We could barely see that finger. I couldn't even tell which one it was. I mean, it's a family show. Your camera's fine. You just need to move your camera down if you want to, have more of you showing. Or, and if you want, you can, on your Streamlabs, I didn't know this for months after I started doing this. You can click on your camera, like the square part, and then you can hold Alt, and you can actually shrink it in without messing up any of your cameras. So you can basically crop it and make it a lot smaller if you want. Mine's cropped a lot, actually. Otherwise, it would stick out, I think, another inch, and then I'm like, there's no need for more of that. Well, the game's 18 plus because of the in-game chat. I don't think they have a choice. If this was strictly a solo and you didn't ever see anybody else, then it would be, 8 plus or whatever you want to call it. Or yeah, because it's well then for America it should be 21 plus, right? Because then we're letting like 18-year-olds drink alcohol. You can't even drink alcohol in Call of Duty, so RF4 is worse than Call of Duty. Look at the body count. Look at the body count. I've already got 20 fish. That's 20 bodies in Call of Duty. I could stream all night playing Warzone, and I'm not gonna rack up 20 bodies. Well, yeah, I started my son when he was 6 on Call of Duty. But that was also back when you couldn't connect online. Oh, drinking? Well, that's some Italian stuff right there. I don't know where you're from, Leon, but that's some Italian stuff right there. Drinking when you're 14. Is that normal? Is that normal over there in the UK? Yeah. I can't do it. Not on the boat. I can show it. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Oh no, you can drink with parents' consent in the US, just nobody does it. Like your kids can drink at home. If you're at a restaurant, the parents can order it. It's still legal, but nobody really does it in the US. Maybe they should. Maybe that would help all these Americans chill out. This is the longest 12 minutes left in a tournament ever, Canada. Oh, don't worry. We've both written down, do not ask Clap about timing in RF4. It's a mental note. done. If clap says 10, it's 20. You got your third Bluetooth. An Atlantic wolffish. Oh, did you get the card too? Or did you get a blue tag like Canada and you didn't get the card? Oh yeah, speaking of cards, I need to see my Cusk card. Where's it at? Cusk. Is that only my second card? Seven days ago, added to a collection. No. So let me see here. So I don't have a collection I can put it in? Because it would show here, right? Oh. So basically I can just sell that card, but I don't want to sell it. I'd rather just hold on to it, and then maybe one day that their RF4 is going to let you trade cards. Alec, what's up? I didn't see something. What happened? What did I miss? Oh. Now, what did I miss? I'm popping off right now. I'm real happy with my bite rate of all this orange stuff. All right, let me just add up. I wish I could. How much by weight? Does it tell me my total weight? $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90. Yeah, I probably only got about 110. All right, hold on. Somebody told me to hit Q. All right. Oh. Am I looking at the wrong chat? Or was that for your blue tag? All right, hold on. Let me switch. Oh, a trophy spiny dogfish? Nice. What did you get that on, Leon? I mean, I gotta feel like you're at the 41 hole. Green foam, huh? Did you advertise? I can't possibly believe nobody else has joined this comp. Did you advertise it again in your chat, Canada? I'm posting it now again. Wait a minute, how can you not join the comp? Really? Dang, that's crazy. I didn't know that. and we appreciate your donation. Competition canceled. Oh, see what happens? Now we're going to get a half money comp at 50 silver. Canada really wanted that extra 50 silver. Your game crashed. That's what happens when you're waiting so long. Yeah, I need some safe because I need to get some more big fillets. What were you catching your safe on? I probably need to do it for a little bit before this comp. Hey, you know what? That's probably true. Because 100's pretty big. I usually do 25. Yeah, you may want to do 50, Canada, because maybe that's why, like Alex said, maybe that's why people aren't joining. There's no way we have the same stuff because I haven't caught one safe. Really? I post the password and now it's a different password? What is going on? Yeah, I don't have that lurker on. What have you caught your safe on though? Click on some of those safes. What are they biting on? What's the password? 125. Click on the info up there. The lurker. So are most of them on that lurker? Because then I probably need to switch to that instead of my Cleveland Browns lure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. That kind of solves that issue right there. Because that's what I don't have on. You know, that might be another way that might be another way I could circumvent. I think that's a waste though. All right, hold on. You said lurker. I really want to put on this lurker 300. Let me see if I can catch some safe first. With what? You don't catch safe with what? Oh. The password is 125. That's 125, not 123. 125. Kush? I got something for you, Kush.
Not only are you a hot dog, a grandstander, a showboat, and a prima donna, but you're a liar, too.
Well, I guess there's no point in doing that because you can't even see it. I didn't even realize that. Oh man, can you imagine that? 4 pilkers? Holy cow. Here we go. Here's my first eighth right here. Nope. Hey, I got some huge fillets, but every time I use them, it takes like a half hour to get a bite. Dun, 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 Am I going to get a whole bunch of these little tiny ass... I'm going to get a whole bunch of these tinies. Dun, 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 dun. Let me just tone that down one notch there. Okay, what do we got here? Oh my goodness, now I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience for the lurker, the small one. My eyes can't handle the darkness. They cannot handle the darkness. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, this is... What's up, Kush? That's a good question. That's a good question. So tomorrow, I do not think, unless I'm going to have a super early morning stream, I don't think I can stream because I have a doctor's appointment. I got a doctor's appointment in the afternoon, and then I'm going to the Eric Clapton concert in Cleveland tomorrow. So that chalks that. And then Friday, I'm going to a high school football game. Saturday night is the Buckeyes game, so I'll hopefully get a Saturday stream in. So yeah, I plan on doing a Saturday stream, but Sunday, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to really get any streams in on Sundays because I enjoy just sitting there watching football way too much. I mean, it'll dissipate after a little bit, you know, where it's not as exciting. Friday will have to be a daytime. Well, it can be around the same time. I got to leave at, I want to say 6 o'clock to go to the football game. So I should be able to still stream on Friday. I'm going to catch that sucker on. Damn, man. This lurker is just... Yeah, let me switch this. I don't trust this thing. I just don't. There's a reason Kush didn't donate. There's a reason for it. Who doesn't have premium? Well, I don't know why Canada is isolating people. Kush, why don't you switch over to standalone, brother? Because then, you know, I could slap you some 3-day premiums here and there, you know? Yeah, but I've been doing silver buy-ins, but I've always done them for 25. This 100 may be the most I've ever done. I can't remember. Did we ever actually do that tournament? And you had to have won that, right? Well, wasn't that a 1v1? It had to have been, right? Because the only way you can do that is with the RF4 creator authorization. My name is Cleveland Brown. Hey, where's my 6-aught hook? I thought I had a 6-aroo. Maybe I don't. Alright, we're going back to the large fillet. Large fillet. Oh, look at that, Joe Goo. You got me by 0.20 kilograms. 0.20. All right, now we've bumped it up to the silver 300, so I'll see what's popping with this. Hey, that's all you can do. My bite rate just really slowed down since I put this 300 on. Man, somebody just cracked a cold one. You need to crack a cold one IRL and in-game at the same time. Yeah, I already put my large fillets on. When I run out, then I'll try to catch more safe probably. I bet you he took my... Nope. Good. Anything to save... Anything to save my sweet action. Shut-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, this is small. I can only hope it's a small safe. Well, I mean, that is definitely going to happen more when you're on a Lurker 100 of any size. Yeah, sometimes I felt like you get a different variety of fish with droppers, but if you have the right lure and you have safe or something to cut up, I always felt like it was pretty good. But your bite rate is just as good as everybody else's with droppers. Yeah, don't forget this is a 36-hour comp, so this is a grinder here. Hey, there we go. I got me a rogue safe, baby. What size safe do you have to have a bigger, bigger than 2 pieces? 4 to 5. Ooh, yeah, that'll be good. That's at least a 15. Yeah, I think, Jogu, it's just like regular cutting up like carp. Every kilogram bigger gives you an extra piece. So you get 2 for 2. You get 10 pieces for 10 kilogram, I believe. Well, it is, but if it gives me like 8 large pieces, it might be worth the sacrifice, you know? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, gotta wake up early. Well, sorry to hear that. Nobody wants to wake up early. How big was the cod? I was switching my lure around. Ah, damn. So you can't... Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, you imagine if you had to use a 5-day? Holy. Ooh. That's not that... weighs a lot, but that was spicy. Got her on the hunter. Nice. Oh, that's great. I'll take that all day. Dun, 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 any zig rig catches today? I haven't heard anybody zig rig. Haven't heard any zig rigs. There's a nice cod, Leon. That ought to bump you up. You're going to go from last to 3rd place real quick. You're already in the lead. What are you talking about? Yep. Oh, that's right. The zig rig on Amber. I still want to try that again, Flu Diddy, so I'm glad to know it's still working. How many meters are you out right now? You're pulling it in pretty quick. Yep, that's a nice one. Jogu is definitely in a deep hole. Yeah, that's tough being at the 120 and then you pull up a 3 kg wolffish. Ugh. I mean, it's a decent amount of silver, but that's a long haul. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, whatever you're doing there is just working. I would not be switching it. Because what you're doing is 100% better than what we're doing with droppers. I didn't hear anything. Oh, you want to play that game? Fine. Watch this. Now that's chumming. All right, let's hit that chum. Now we're going to go blue. I'm just going to kind of keep switching lurkers. Hey, you never know. Bream are good ocean bait, you know what I mean? What? I'm confused. Why is this so slow now? I can't, my shift perking is not working. There's no way it's this. Nothing else changed. Something doesn't seem, I mean, what the heck happened? Oh, okay. Okay, I see what's going on in the news. Just... Yeah, but I can still get a fish. Can I not get a fish, though? Yeah, but what am I going to get with that, Alec? Let me see. I want the biggest one, this one right here. Okay. So, what is going on? I'm getting this glitch. Still, I'm getting this glitch. Probably. All right, we got the perfect crawl on there. No, it doesn't have anything to do with that, because... See, now I'm good, see? That would actually be kind of cool, though, Kush, if you're using over, it would affect your actual, how you're catching. Yeah, but I wasn't overweight before, and I was fine. That's the first time that glitch has ever happened to me. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm always in red. I got the perfect crawl. CW, apparently Clap has another fatty on. but it's the perfect craw of 4.5. I wanted to go with as big as I could get. Yep. And that's what happens, Clap. Yep. That's why you don't do max weight competitions. Unless you want to donate. Yeah, that didn't even seem like it took Canada more than 5 minutes to get in. Yeah, no doubt. I'm not getting anything on this blue craw. I think this blue craw is scamming me. Whoa. Whoa. All right. I got a biggin on. Like an actual biggin. Like a spooler. This thing's just playing with me right now. I gotta be careful here. Must focus. Must focus. Just keep coming in like this and we'll be friends. Because if it's coming in like this, unless it turns course and starts to run again, it was crazy in the beginning. So maybe this is just a big safe, as you guys say, that safe run really hard in the beginning. Aha. I don't think there's no anglerfish at the old 41 hole. I'm not going to change anything, like even if I went to 29, because I feel like sometimes if you let off the brake, if you stop reeling, all of a sudden the fish changes course. Trophy king crab? Oh yeah. Oh, you can catch anglers here? Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I got a shark. I'll take that silver, baby. The Jigmeister. The Jigmeister. I gotta make sure. Let me make sure I still got some large fillets. Some large fillets. One more of those, and then I'll be catching up to Canada. All right, this is not a big one. Oh no, it took my large fillet. That's sculpin. Oh, that sucks. That hurts. That hurts. Oh. Oh, do I feel a donation coming in? Somebody's being too nice. Oh, look at you guys. Oh, man.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you. Quiet, quiet.
I don't know. Oh, I must have hit the wrong button. Huge. Huge. Do I not have that sounder? How do I not have that sounder? I'm gonna have to find that one. All right, my bite rate just went to trash. Whoa, I didn't have a fillet on there. All right, enough of this guy. This is the longest I've floated around in one hole and not had to move the boat. Wow, next summer. Summer's not even over yet. Yeah, but they're good silver, so it's all right if they fight. Oh, I'll take that. I need another 25 kg fish here is what I need. How am I looking on points? 81.6. I need to, maybe I have to get the bigger Jigmeister on. Oh, I bet you that's the 09. Oh no, okay. Maybe everything's just orange right now. Hey, I am just falling ever so slightly behind here. I will definitely take more fish at the 15 mark. Back-to-back-to-back safes? Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, what's up, DT? Yeah, I'm looking forward to when shore fishing pops off again, DT, because I had a lot of fun. It's relaxing, it's ocean fishing. let me see if I can just mess around here in the 25 hole. 25 meter. Ah, no, it's a tiny one. It's a little tiny guy. This is a tiny guy. Okay, I don't want to mess around with that. What did I get? Natural Squid 09. So I am not getting anything. Because I got two 09s. I'm not getting anything on the 03. It's very interesting. I don't know. It was probably like 5 days ago. I tried behind the grocery store and I didn't get anything. But that may have been just a random. But every time I fish from the shore, I always seem to get really good silver. You get a couple turbots and you're already in the silver. All right, what did I get that one on? 1609. Okay. I don't know if there's a point in having that red one on. I might as well just switch to all 1609s again. Let me call this bad boy in. The journey is done? What journey are we talking about? Oh, you got it? Nice. Congrats. Now you're going to be in the... I haven't tried the dock. Actually, it was about the same time, like 5 days ago. I was at the dock and I didn't even get a bite. Oh, I remember that. I mean, you did okay. You caught some decent fish, Leon. Yeah, no, that's normal. It's usually some haddock, turbot, and then the thorny skate. But those thorny skates, man, they're addicting. They're fun to catch, and they're worth so much silver. I don't think I rarely catch eel there. Oh, hold the phone. All right, now we got 1603s on all three. Let's see what happens now. I need to make up some ground. I'd have to get two 25 kg shark or something just to catch up. How long do you think it'll take? How long do they consider it should take for normal healing? All right, what we need is Canada to hook into a, let's say, 200 kg shark. And that'll take up the rest of the competition. Hey, go get your fish, DT. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Huge. Ooh. Huge, Jogu. Huge. There we go. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. I'm going Jigmeister 600 and huge mackerel. I'll be right back. Fish on, fish on. Oh my gosh, was that thing maxed? Please don't be off my huge fillet. Please don't be off the huge fillet. Oh, thank goodness. We're going huge. Oh, I got a Jigmeister 600 on. Now I'm just trying to get this thing to the bottom as fast as possible. Because that will hopefully, even if I don't get anything on the Jigmeister 600, at least it's getting it to the bottom faster is another, like, my theory here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to do anything for... Oh, man, I got a fish on here. Ah. All right, I thought it was a tiny, tiny guy. This is like a 5 kg fish. I mean, this is a solid little fish here. Maybe more like 10 kgs. I don't know. It's pretty slow going here, but I don't know if that's just because of the lure and the huge fillet. Natural squid. Dun, 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 dun. Did you just say hammer just passed your ass? Is that what you said? Carp rods. Oh, pop-ups, man. Purple. Getting pop-ups was probably like one of the biggest things in this game because everybody was, you know, you're catching the majority of the carp and stuff off of pop-ups. So it was so nice to be able to be in that club. Oh, crap. I need another 1-day ticket here. I gotta buy one. I don't want to burn a 2-day. I think I can get the sub in here before. Do I have to go somewhere else for the ticket? The boat station? Yeah, but now that you got pop-ups, you'll be able to make some good money, Purple, so it'll hopefully you'll be able to get them pretty quick. All right, I'm gonna go back. The mackerel's not doing it. I don't think. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, let's do some large, a little large mackerel and, you know, mix it up a little bit, huh? Let's give that a shot. I haven't heard anything on bear. It feels like months. Hold on, this is fighting like that poor beagle. The one I got earlier. It started off in a big bluster and then it just kind of chilled out. I got my finger on the trigger finger just in case it starts to run again. It sounds like you needed a whole new setup there, Purple. What do we got down there? Come on, buddy. I don't see the outline yet. Oh, I got another shark. It's my second shark. Arr, coming for you, Canada. On the natural squid, it didn't even take the Jigmeister. That's a lot of beef, baby. I need to get the Rambo sounder that says, "I'm coming for you." Well, at least I could tell right in the beginning when that fish scares the heck out of me when it's starting to run and then it just stops. That's a classic poor beagle. I can't calm down. I need to keep it going. Do the anglers fight like that? I mean, I didn't think they were very big. Watch, this one took my huge fillet. Watch. Nope. Okay. Yeah, wouldn't you like to know, huh? That time I got it on the natural squid. Oops. The natural squid 1609, the orange 25 gram one. The other one I got on the Jigmeister 250. But I got the Jigmeister 600 on now. But But I still have all orange on. I'm just using it to get to the bottom faster. I don't expect to catch anything on it. RVD, what's up? Weren't you over in Rich's? Did you do the comp RVD in Rich's stream? I'm curious to see if anybody got some good stickleback. Oh, I'm catching up. I'm catching up. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, you haven't been fishing? How'd I catch that one on? Natural squid. Pretty much. I'm just still saving all the silver I can get. I'm kind of going wherever the fishing takes me here. What am I at right now? I'm at 40,821, but I already spent 300 I think today. I don't even know on what. All right, now we're just getting the small stuff. I think I need to go large. I'm gonna try my large mackerel, see if that switches anything up. Can't hurt, right? Surely it can't hurt. Nine kilograms off the lead. All Canada needs to do is have a little tire blowout coming around the last lap and we're good to go. All right, this is a decent one. At least 5. here we go. Yes.
The Force will be with you. Always.
I got this. And military takes the lead. I shall strike fear in my opponent. What did that guy catch? Oh, natural squid. Oh, hold on. I think the dealership's calling me. Man, that was a mighty nice fish you got there. Oh, I got to take the lead again here. I got to focus up. Nice fish there all around from the Jogu and Leon. I'm Leon, a trophy, Leon. Let's go. Sorry. Nice job. I am still in the hunt, and sadly, I'm like, every car seems to be just, they all seem the same. Oh no, Canada. I am like, I'm over the car hunt. Let's put it that way. Mentally, I'm just drained by the car hunt now. I think I've already looked at about every kind of option of what we're looking for. Oh, come on. I can't afford my bite rate to go to crap right now. Yeah, and like it's more exciting when I was looking for my Jeep because I'm looking at used cars, so you can look anywhere. But when you're looking at new cars, the price is the price. There's absolutely no negotiations anymore, and your brain just gets fried by looking at the same cars all the time. Do I have anything else that's 600? Hmm. Alright, let's just go back to large. Actually, let me put a strip on here. I can just throw this with a tiny little strip. Maybe I can get a little teaser, because now I'm way behind. It was a glorious 2 minutes of being in the lead. It was glorious. That was very nice of you to stop fishing for a moment. All right, Chatteroo. Cousin's calling me. So I gotta mute up, sorry. Sorry, Clap. What was that? I didn't hear you. All right, and I'm back. I got you, Alec. I got you. Canada, did you end up moving holes? I was trying to see if Canada provokers. The hell is a provoker? Hey, sometimes that's what you got to do in a comp. Yo. Sometimes, he has that effect on you. It's like Seinfeld. Costanza. Canadian. Ah! Har, matey. Har.
The Canadian Way YT played Spin Chat Wheel for 3,000 channel points.
The amount of fish you're catching, Clap, there's no reason to put huge fillets on unless you're just doing it for the stream. Well, we shall see what I get, Alec. We shall see. then it's not worth it then.
We'll spin that juicy wheel. What we got here?
All right. Here we go, Canada. 3, 2, 1. Boo! What do you mean, finally? Now you're going to get 50 cups of tea or whatever it is. I'm going to put on the weakest bait I can get to make sure you catch the smallest ass fish, Canada. I lost another one. What is going on? I swear it's this lure. No, I'm not going to get this fish in. No. GG's, everybody. GG's, everybody. That was a toughie. You just really pulled away at the end there. How are you going to get a fishing trip on your own competition? And when it's silver competitions, first place wins the silver. Are you going to get a fishing trip? Can you believe this guy? All right, I'm going to throw this huge down while we do this fishing trip. Yeah, but there's only one way. That's right. There's only one way, Clap, and it's the Canadian way. Okay.
Boys, grab your poles and let's go to the fishing hole.
Yeah, specific fish are pretty good. All right, let's do this thing, and then we're getting to the old Rooski pole. Okay, well, we don't want Canada to win that, or that, or that one, or that one, or that one, or that one. There we go. Boy, it just never works out. Every time I'm getting ready to do a fishing trip, I catch a fish. We got a monster. Oh no, this is like, you're gonna like this one, Canada. You got the 11 fish, the chat wheel, and 100 silver. That's like, that's more Canadian. If that's not Canadian, I don't know what is. Holy cow. $100 silver and chat. So that's 100, and that was chat. 2050. Hold on, I'm updating the Canadian bank. Please forgive me. Okay. No, I could barely get that 50 pounder in, and it took me an hour and 10 minutes. So that's a big negative. The pattern is full. All right. Where did the chat wheel spin go? Well, you better get it, Joe Goop. Get it.
We'll spin that juicy wheel. What we got here?
No, yeah, I got you there. I'm just trying to finish this Canadian fishing trip. Now the world is correct. I hope I have a rusty hook to give. All right. It is Russian pole time. So you said, what provoker were you using, Canada? Because I'm going to put a provoker on this Russian pole. Okie dokie. What is this? It's a little feisty guy. Whoa! Holy smokeroos! That's a pretty big conger, isn't it? That was a nice one. And then the natural squid, it still wasn't off the actual, wow. I tell you. All right. Let's do this. All right, let's break out this, where's the Ruski at? Is that the max I can get out of this? 0.14, 234, 0.22, 0.22. Uh, 2.7. This is 4.5. I get more on this? Oh, I can get less on this? 0.14 diameter? Well, there's no reason to put even smaller stuff on, right? Just kind of scoping out my options here. 0.14. Ooh, I think I like this stuff. Or no. Oh. Okay, how much line do I have on here? 122? All right, I think I gotta go with this 5.5 kg and gives me 221, or is it better to go? Yeah, I think that's best. This is fine. All right, so we're gonna go jigging. Whoa, man, why are you yelling? Jeez, this guy. Well, that's just rude. Conger are people too. Oh, it sounds like you're being rude, buddy. Yeah, but that conger is going to be worth some solid moolah. So I'm very happy with that. Very happy. All right, we're going 406. All right, here we go. Old Russian pole is in effect. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Dallas? What I need to know is what is the weakest, what is the smallest size braid? Because that's what I need to know, because then I can at least see how far it's down there. Well, that's good. I have to put out the Jogu search party. There we go. All right, we got a spooler. All right, you understand this is on the old Russian pole, right? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, this is the brand new old Russian pole, Dallas. The sad thing is, I really want to get this fish just so I can see what it is. Like, how much does this fish actually weigh? Is it a kilogram? Oh, I got this fish. I think it's already getting tired. Hey, at least I got the right line on here finally. Well, unless this sucker gets tired, I'm toast. The problem is not getting these is you just never know like what the size was. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I know. I'm at the ocean, Dallas. I'm at the ocean. I'm doing the old Russian pole challenge here. Well, I'm actually surprised it didn't break my reel. Yep. All right. Who else has an old spinning rod? Anybody else have a spare old spinning rod? I could try this one more time. I don't think I can get it. I can't get it from the submarine, can I? Just make sure you get the spinning one, Clap. Yeah, I always keep forgetting. No, you don't have to. It's it's right there, isn't it? Just type in old. Type in old. No, you didn't. Did you hit it G at the? I don't think you hit the button, did you? Hit J. I wonder if you got the float rod on accident. I'm just wondering if there's a way I can juice this thing up. Now, well, I didn't lose the line. Whoa, 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 whoa. I lost the leader. I lost my provoker. All right, where are we going next? The poll, Dallas, the poll is free. You can get one every single day for free. You can get an old spinning rod, and you can get the bamboo old Ruski rod, but they're not worth anything because they're so lightweight. All right, let's try that. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how much that provoker is. What aren't those things like 10 silver or something? I don't even know how much money that's costing me. But 60 silver is well worth entertaining the chat with my misery. There's no way this thing's on the bottom, right? Adriano, what is up? How you doing? How you doing? All right, so how are you fishing? I've been at the 41 hole, and it's been some pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Compliments of Jogu. Well, I don't think we have any new players in here right now. And you don't want to give Canada time to make an alt account. Hey, that man, 1,000 an hour? That's epic. What are you using for bait over there? Yeah, and I'm looking forward to seeing how much some of these are worth, because, I mean, I got some good cod, a couple little mackerels, love the conger, too many cusks, a couple lumpies, nice pollock, got me two sharks, really nice 4.5 spiny, so we shall see. Provoker. So you're doing what Canada was doing over here. He was getting some good fish too. I think the low profile, I thought it was the 0 gravity, but maybe it's changed. Oh. Hold on. We might be able to get this fish in. I am not going to burn another sea ticket. I'm not getting this one in either. I'll just press it at 13, but it ain't, there's not even if it was coming in perfect, I could get this thing in. And it's definitely not worth me burning another ticket. Oh, alright. The real question is, where are we going next? That's pretty huge. All right, that's 70. I'll take that. I got one of those. Damn, 2,100? That conger was worth 244, clap. So now tell me that thing wasn't epic. 244 for the conger, 205, 189, 92, lumpy. Then all the pollocks. That was some damn good fishing. I should have just popped another ticket. Cut that safe up. Oh, we want to? Are we comparing tunas now? All right, let me see how big my tuna was. Mine was only 18 kilograms. That was my biggest tuna. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Oh yeah, that's a lot bigger than mine. But hey, I have wow. All right, so that's it for that. Let's sell this. Boom, 43,000. I hit an all-time high, 43,000. Okay, so seriously, was Oldberg popping off? Because I'm not opposed to going there. So I see copper, I see amber, I see copper, I see amber. Oh, is that, do I want to go back to amber? Is this zig rig action? Adriano, I don't know what I'm saving money for. I had this whole plan like a month and a half, 2 months ago that I was saving up for a medium boat rod, but everybody says it's a horrible idea. Just wait till I get the large. All right, so this guy caught this at 64.94, but I have a feeling, oh, maybe not. Let me see if there's anybody else catching stuff here. That's the same guy. Why is this guy's post on here 3 different times? It's making 6494 look like it's epic at Amber, and it's not. 6262. What? Oh, that's never mind. Wrong lake. Wrong lake. 6494. Clip 35. All right. I think I'm going to go Amber. Has anybody tried that place? All right. Let's see. What do I got? Because it looks like it's a tuna meta. All right. Smart boilies. Tuna. That's not even pop-up. Tuna pepper 4.6, so they were using tuna pepper 20. Tuna oil. I don't think I have any of that. I didn't even think that was a thing. Extra tuna 4. Alright. 4-8-12, 4-8-12, and then tuna mini pellets. And then Atlanta. Oh, so I actually have. I have enough for this. Let me just make sure I did not have any. Oh. Yeah, all right. So I already have that. I can make some. This is interesting because this is an old one I had. Okay. Now let's go here. We're gonna go tuna, rapeseed, tuna, 12. Tuna 8, tuna 4, tuna mini, tuna, tuna, okay, we're good. All right. So now let me just make sure that I don't have tuna. Yeah, I don't have any of that, so we got to go buy some stuff here. Okay, smart. And then tuna pepper soluble. And then tuna oil, which I don't think I never bought any of that. All right. What? Oh, I got the wrong stuff. Never mind. It's got to be the double. No. What am I missing here? Is that both of those? Oh, okay. Tuna and pepper. All right, so that's that one. Is that right? Hold on, why do I get the feeling I got the wrong one here? Tuna and pepper. Did I not buy? Huh. Is that 5? Oh, I got 7 here. Right. Who disturbs my slumber? Good old Mike Dyson. All right, so I got good on that. I don't remember doing 3 of these. Oh, I knew there was an issue here. Classic hair. Okay, so we got that. We're checking there. Hey, have a good night, RVD. I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Rocky Mountain? I don't know. I think you may have to turn it up on yours. It may be low, but nobody else has said anything to me, so I'm not sure. No. All right, now I don't even know where I got to go here. Let's check out the map. I have a feeling this is going to be a long haul. 64, 94. Oh, is it the old? Oh, is it the old? Yeah, I'm not sure then, because nobody else has yelled at me yet, so I'm hoping it's on your end, just because that I'm not having a problem. Brandon, what's up? All right, hold on. Where am I going? I don't think I ever went around that way. I'm seeing some good YouTube movement, so if I only had a jolly good mod, you know, right on the spot. If you're not already subscribed to my YouTube, then maybe everybody is, and I really appreciate it. If you're not, please hit the subscribe button. It's free and it's fun. Oh, I knew that name sounded familiar. Get off the YouTube, buddy. All right. Will tonight be the night that I get one of these epic, super rare, red, scaly Starvis trophies, majiggers? All right, here we go. We have arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. $35, huh? All right. All the bait's in the water. Now all we can do is wait. We can just wait. It's free, man. It's free. Some flips on camera. That would be nice. A beluga. Whew. You guys are these are too rich for my blood on a beluga hunt. If I can catch a baby one, then I'll be in. I'll join the hunt. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let these marinate here for a minute. I'll be right back. No! My glasses. No. Ah. This is going to be one of those slow grinds that you're going to either get a trophy or you're going to get nothing. All right, what are we talking here? Let me catch up here. Oh, that neon red carp would be sweet. I think I have one in the past. I know I have a Starvis, but let me see. I don't know how many versions there are on. Oh, no, I did. This is the neon one, I think, right? Yeah, mine's only a tiny guy, though. It's only 2.8. Then I got the red Starvis mirror. Ooh, I got a bite. I got a bite. Shh, I got a bite. Nobody move. There we go. Oh, I do them all the time. I sure do. Well, I do appreciate that, Mike, but there's a lot of really good RF4 streamers. Not everybody does some of the dumb stuff that I do, but that's just how I've always been. Even when I play Warzone and Call of Duty. But I do appreciate the gas. All right. All right, that's a decent start. It's not a tiny mirror carp. It wasn't one of those 3 kg mirror carp. Well, you got to understand, there's also different types. I mean, not everybody's going to be just crazy or however I am, and I like doing giveaways just because it's part of the chat, but not everybody's going to be able to do giveaways. And there are a lot of people that you're going to watch them on RF4 when they're streaming because whatever they're doing, you can duplicate it. Like, nobody's coming to my chat to find out what the meta is because I'm not teaching anybody anything. Beginners, sure, but I'll jump on some other high-level streamers just to watch what they're doing so I can kind of learn something. I don't consider this a learning chat per se. Oh, I've never watched any of them, Mike. Yeah. That I would not consider entertaining. Like, you know, some guy that just has a flashlight pointed in the woods. I mean, come on. I mean, what are we talking about? You know, a flashlight walking around in the woods at Copper Lake. I mean, that's some hard-hitting entertainment right there, let me tell you. Apparently not paying attention to what I'm saying. Oh, I'll do random stuff, but most of my giveaways are unfortunately with Twitch channel points where you redeem them. So I'm still trying to figure out a way that I can incorporate like YouTube, because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So I still haven't figured out a good way that I can do giveaways, except for when I do a giveaway, it'll just be something on stream that it'll be guessing a number or guessing the weight of my fish or something like that. I gotta remember, because there's no way that YouTube, they don't have any kind of loyalty points. So that's the kind of hard part. But I'm still trying to figure out different ways. I'm at Amber, but are you talking about where I'm at? I'm using tuna. Oh, you said spice? There's no spice. It's the spicy. It's the hot devil. It's the hot devil. This stuff. That's what you use for when it's a spice meta. My bottom is 100%. That was the first thing that I got to 100% because I wanted to get that. I wanted to get PVA. I wanted just to be able to grind carp fishing. So that's the only one that I got at 100%. 100% here. I'm at 80. Spin fishing. I don't give a damn about float fishing. So sorry, people. 81. Marine. I mean, you got to get 100%. The day you get 100% bottom, you have got to be 100% ground bait. Because there's no point in unlocking PVA if you can't use it. All right, let me see. Do I have any tuna stuff that I can fling out here? I'm gonna throw out some. Let me throw out some of this. Bum, 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 ba-na-na. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I already made it in. I guess I don't need that anyways. All right. Yeah, I mean, you'll get it going as long as you just focus. And again, if you don't have premium, it's a much longer grind, unfortunately. But you'll get it going just by making sure you're focused on bottom fishing in the beginning, like when you have your 2 happy hours. Yeah, this is not looking good. A lot. I don't know. That's happened to me before, Leon, where I spent. It's these specific trophy spots. I spent like 3 hours over here. I caught 6 fish. One of them happened to be a blue tag, but it was a random rogue blue tag bream. Didn't make any sense. And then over here, that bite before was pretty good about 3 months ago, but now I think it's just strictly it's an all or nothing trophy spot. So when you look at RF4, they're showing they got a trophy, but they don't show a keep net because they didn't really catch anything. I would expect to catch 4 fish an hour here. Yeah, I'm hoping the server reset does something, Thrasha, but I don't think it... The only thing it ever does is it messes up you having to join back to Canadian Ways channel. That's it. I mean, I felt that the ocean's been pretty dang good the last couple days. I mean, 41 holes, pretty dang good for me. But I mean, I'm not fishing big fish, so I don't know. Like, it sounds like if you're already going for beluga, Mike, you're catching much bigger fish than me. Oh yeah. I mean, you're fishing the 120, so you're going for much bigger game and the more rare fish, I suppose. So that might make sense. But people are making 1,000 an hour at 34 for sure. Now, do I have... I don't even have tuna and ground baits. Interesting. And did I make the right stuff? Or did I not? No, I did. It's all good. It's all good. Blue.
Blue, you're my boy! Thank you, sir.
Yeah, 1.2K, I'm fine with that. Anytime I can fish 2 hours and I see it go over 1,000 silver, yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Like, if you don't get epic fish here, you're not making any money. All right, hold on, Leon. What duck did you get? Because I still have not got a duck. Oh, the Leon Kennedy duck? Well, display it with pride. All right, I'll be right back. I got to go get my water and my glasses that I forgot. All right, fish on. Fish on the middle pole. Another small one. Whoa. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff we don't want around here. Okay. Oh, Clap, I know what's going on. I'm just not about to start a whole political convo about that stuff right now. Uh-huh. Clap. Now you understand why I do not use the chair. There have been so many times I've almost lost a fish because I could not get out of the chair. Getting out of the chair, it's harder than bringing in a 50-pound tuna. All right. Starting a 15-minute timer. I got to get off stream in 15 minutes, take the dogs for a walk because now it's getting dark. Way too early. The wife has spoken. Well, I mean, you're catching fish at Copper, so that's good news. That's real good news. Looks like I chose poorly. So, Canada, is that like, hey man, I'm sorry, my parents came over? Or is that like, my sorry parents came over? I don't want to take it out of context. You're catching too many fish to be sitting in a chair. Oh, I know. That's what we forgot. Yep, I always start a fire. Trust me. That's like my go-to. If I can start a fire, I feel so much better. So much better. Yeah, now I'm sad that I gotta get off. All right, I got some sweet action here. And now this is a small one. Well, it's not red. I'm talking about my fish. It's not a red starvis. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about the roach. I was supposed to try to do the roach trophies today, and I totally forgot. Dang it. Somebody didn't remind me. It's a good question. I'm not sure. Let me see when I have a doctor's appointment. Yeah, I don't think so, because my doctor's appointment, I gotta leave at 5 o'clock for the Eric Clapton concert. So I would only be able to, I might be able to stream for a couple hours in the afternoon, but I'm not sure. It's not looking good. Oh, yeah. I was just trying to follow the path of somebody was trying to get that blue tag. I always forget. No, it did. Ah. All right, we're coming down to the last 3 minutes here. It's not looking good. That thing took off like it was something special, but $30 minutes for crappy mirrors. Did you get any trophies yesterday, Leon? Okay. Dun, dun, na, na, na. Dinks are okay. The Dinks linear, I think those are the good ones. Oh. All right. All right. I really wish I could go over there with you, Clap, but it's not possible. I got to take these mutts for a walk. But I am going to leave these rods in the water. My walk's going to take 15 minutes, so I'll see what happens when I get back. But I'm going to have to end the old stream, but I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Again, I don't think I'm going to be able to get on tomorrow because of my appointments and the Eric Clapton concert that I've been waiting literally my entire life to finally be able to go. So I've had these tickets for 6 months. So I'm extremely looking forward to it, but I hope you all get some nice, good trophies tonight. And I will definitely see you all next time. All right, I'm not sure. He wasn't yapping at me, but I'm going to send you all over to Renadus. I've never seen this guy before. It looks like a new streamer. So go say hello. He's at my favorite spot at Belia Spin Fishing. So go say hello. And I hope everybody has an absolute good night. Take care.